What can you expect from this course? Let's together take a look at the structure. As I already mentioned in the video on the landing page, this course is very practice oriented. And you can already see that in its structure. First of all, we'll take a look at how reading works, and there you will get to know the 5 stages of learning how to read. Little spoiler, most of us so far only made it to stage 3. After that, we're gonna assess your current reading level. This will show us where we are right now and where we wanna go later. This means we're gonna have a little reading test in which we wanna assess your effective reading rate. For now, it's not that important how you calculate this rate. You will learn that later in the course. The important thing about it is that it gives you both a good measure on how many words you can read in 1 minute and also how many you can understand in 1 minute. And this value is extremely important. And our goal throughout this course is to get your effective reading rate as high as possible. After we've assessed your current reading level, we are going to take a look at the different factors that have an impact on our reading success. Because there are some factors that are really important. And then we already get started with our speed reading techniques. I will present you each technique in a little video and show you how you can practice it, and then after that we will have a practice text where you can apply all of that. So 1 practice text per technique. It's your choice which techniques you use and which you don't use. You can see them a little bit like a toolbox. And for different kinds of texts you can use different tools. And I'm pretty sure that there are some that will really help you. Once we're done with the techniques, we'll have a second reading assessment. There we will probably already be able to observe some first progress. But as you know, practice makes perfect. That's why after that we're going to have a whole section that is only consisting of exercises. It is full with exercises, activities and reading texts. And once we're done with the section, we're going to have another reading assessment. And this time I'm really sure that you're going to see some progress. Because it's one thing to know the techniques and another pair of shoes to apply them. That's why practice is so important. And that's why the focus of this course is on practice. I want you to be able to actually apply what we learn here. So practice, practice, practice. After that, we're going to take a look at some best practices for reading and learning, which are not directly linked to speed reading, but they will help you anyway. Not only for reading, also for learning. In this context, we will also, for example, talk about the flow state. And then once we're done with that, I'm going to show you where you can apply speed reading. And I can tell you it's not only reading. There are some possible applications that go way beyond reading. And then once we're done with all of that, we're going to have our final test. This is the last assessment of your reading speed and your effective reading rate. And I can already guarantee you that you're going to be able to observe a lot of progress. And I will also show you how you can create your own reading assessments. This will allow you to even have more practice and to track your progress. And finally, we're going to have a little summary and I will show you possible next steps. So your speed reading journey has only just begun after this course and you will continue to see further improvements. So you see, we've got a lot to cover, so let's get started. In our next lesson, we will start with the question, what is reading? See you then.